Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I have my sweet little Jenny. You can't really see her hair because of her big old bow, but I have sweet little Jenny with me. And I wanted to come on and talk about something that has always drove me absolutely crazy in the reborn community. I've been in the reborn community for about 4 years now, and I have noticed throughout the entire time, it is so crazy to me, but I also can understand it a little bit, and I'll get into why and all of that. So what we're going to talk about today is the pure jealousy in this community. It is, and has been since I've been in the community, been absolutely crazy. And I get it. It's hard to see other people getting expensive reborns all the time, clothes. It's hard to see other people get that stuff if you can't get it for yourself. And the reason I'm talking about this is because, we all have a little bit of jealousy, and I'm not jealous of when people get stuff. I'm happy for people. But, if I see a baby that I absolutely adore and am just like nuts over, that's like a perfect baby, I may feel like, oh, dang, I wish I could have that. But it's in a happy way. I'm happy for other people. When other people get what they want, it makes me happy. I've always been that way. I'm not jealous of what other people have and what other people get. Even before I had all my reborns, even before I had extra money. Well, first I'm going to start off by saying I have always been poor. It may not seem like it now because I have all these expensive babies and stuff, but let me explain something to you. Before I started reborning and before I started YouTube, I barely had $20 left after I paid all my bills to buy anything. Like, I have lived paycheck to paycheck my entire life, and my money went on bills. I know how it is to not have money for things that you want. I had to, I found ways to be able to get my kids good Christmases and, stuff like that. So, point being, I understand that it sucks. It really sucks. But, with that said, I am still happy for people. And then, I just don't understand why we can't be happy for each other. And people take it to the extreme. People hate other people that have very expensive reborns and that gets box openings all the time. But why? They are using their hard-earned money to buy that. It's not like we get these for free. We buy them. It'd be different if we was given everything free. This is our hard-earned money. So, I just don't understand it. I just cannot understand it. Like I said, I've been there. But I've never been mad. I've never hated somebody or not liked somebody because I couldn't have what they had. I built myself up. Well, how I started, if I wouldn't have got my settlement, I would have never been able to get into reborning and become a reborn artist. There's no way. There would have been absolutely no way for me to do it. I got a few $1,000 settlement, and I put all of that money into starting my reborn business, and it's just grown from there. And this is how I feel. If you find yourself being jealous of other people, what other people have, do something about it to where you can have it. Don't be mad at the people that have it. They worked hard for that. They paid for that. That, we don't get this stuff for free. So I see both sides of it. I really, it really does suck when you don't have no money to buy the things you want, but you're constantly on YouTube seeing people getting what they want. It sucks. But to be jealous about it, to not like somebody for it, I just won't, I can't understand that. When I see my friends or family or anybody, even strangers, getting something that they're excited about and happy about, it makes me happy for them. And if you, like I said, if you're really, really wanting something, you can't just sit around and be mad about it. Do something about it. figure out a way to do it. You know, there's different, you know, you could, you know what I mean. You could figure it out. So yeah, I just wanted to come on and chat about this, but I've been there. I've been there to where I could literally would pay all the bills and have $10 or $20 left. That is how I lived most of my adult life up until 4 years ago. Literally. And it don't look like it now because I started my reborn business, and now I not only put my money that selling the babies, put my money back into my reborn business to keep it going, but I can also buy myself stuff here and there, you know? I don't know. I find it sad. I mean, there are people that literally hate others because of what we buy ourselves. And then also something that drives me crazy is people saying that people that have expensive reborns and expensive things are rubbing it in other people's faces. That is absolutely not true. I mean, the reborn community is about showing, you know, what we got, showing our babies. That's the whole point of it. When I come on with a new baby or my babies, I am not trying to rub it in anybody's face that I got, but I am excited about it. Why can't I be excited about what I paid for with my hard-earned money? You know what I'm saying? Like, why should I not be happy? You know, I don't understand that. I don't get it. I don't get it, guys. Just be happy for other people. And if you truly, truly, truly want something, work for it. Do something about it. Nothing in life is free. Nothing. I mean, you just gotta figure out a way. And I'm not kidding, guys. I am not kidding. I have lived my entire life very poor. It don't look like it anymore, but I'm telling you. And you know what? I'm a happy poor girl. Even before all of this, I'm okay with being poor. I ain't trying to be rich. I don't even want to be rich. And if I did somehow become rich, it wouldn't change who I am. You know, but I'm not trying to be rich. I know I'll never be rich, and I'm completely happy and content with that because I don't think money is the most important thing. It's truly not. Materialistic things and money, they're not, I mean, obviously we love it. We have to have money to pay our bills and stuff like that, but like, I just wish people could be happy for other people. You know, and I've seen a lot of people just hating on others because we're able to buy things we want, but we work hard for it, guys. Just be happy for other people is basically what I'm trying to say. Now, I will say, there's always, everybody has a little bit of jealousy inside them, and that is everybody. But it's how we see it and how we handle it. I'm not talking about, like I said earlier, I am not talking about like, oh, dang, I wish I could have got that. You know, because I sometimes see that and say, oh, I wish I could have got that. But I'm smiling while I'm saying that, and I'm happy for the person that got it. I'm not like, oh, she just gets everything. I don't like her. She rubs it in our faces. Like, come on. We're all adults. That's grade school stuff. And, I mean, I get it. But if you want it, do something about it, guys. Do something about it. Figure it out. You know, things can happen. I had no idea that this was going to happen in my life to where now I do have spending money. Now I can buy things I want, you know, even more for me and my children and my mom and, you know, and I love it. And, you know, now that I've got the more money, I don't only spend it on myself. I buy stuff for people all the time, including giving away reborns and giving away stuff on my channel because I love it. Money don't really mean anything to me. I mean, obviously we need it, but I think the money is the root of all evil in this world. But, yeah, I just wish everybody could be happy and not, I don't know, I'm explaining this all wrong. So I wanted to talk about a long time ago. I was probably 25, and I had a best friend, and she was my best friend since we were like 9, okay? We were best friends. Stayed all night with each other all the time, and we had known each other for years. And I was super excited. My kid's dad had bought me a Mustang, a car, okay? And it was like 5 or 6 years old. It was not a brand new car, but it was a nice Mustang, and it was the first nice car I'd ever had in my life. My cars before that were always just like $1,000 cars, you know, $500 cars, just junk cars, but hey, they got me where I needed to go. So I was excited and I was happy, and this was my best friend for many, 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 many years. And she used to go places with me all the time, so I thought she'd like to see it, and, you know, we could go riding around and have fun together and stuff like that. So I took it up to her house, and you will never guess what she said to me. Hold on, my thing's gonna die. Let me get my... You will never guess what she said to me. And it broke my heart. I could not believe that what she was saying to me. I was in complete and utter shock. It actually made me cry. She said, I pulled up and she came outside, and I said, look what Jason bought me. I said, isn't it nice? And I was not rubbing it in. I was just trying to show my best friend my new car. And she looked at me and she said, well, do you have to rub it in my face? And I said, I'm just going to use a different name. And this is not her real name. And I said, Jessie, Jessie, what do you mean? You're my best friend. I thought you would be excited. I wanted to show you, you know I love Mustangs, and I've wanted a nice car, any kind of nice car, for a long time. Why would you say that to me? I'm not rubbing it in your face. I thought I could bring my car up and show my best friend and take you for a ride. And it hurt me. It broke my heart. And I was just like, really? Like, was I not supposed to show my best friend my car? So I went home, cried, and I was like, what just happened? I was not rubbing it in her face. I was literally just excited and wanted to show my best friend. And it really hurt my feelings. And I think that's kind of where me and her friendship started changing a little bit. So yeah, we were still friends after that for a couple of years. And then some things happened, and I just couldn't have her drama in my life anymore. So, I can only take so much. I put up with a lot with her in the 25 years we were friends. So I had to let her go. I can only be used and hurt so much before I say bye, But anyway, yeah, I just wanted to tell you that story. So I just don't understand it. Like, I love seeing people happy about what they can get themselves, and if we're buying it, if that person spent their hard-earned money on it, there's no reason to be jealous, guys. So I just wanted to talk about this topic. I know it may make some people mad, but like I said, I am not talking about just being like, oh, dang it, I wish I could get a baby like that. Smiling, we all kind of go through that. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about literally people hating other people because we can buy ourselves stuff that they want. Come on, I will never, ever, ever, ever understand that. Ever. But yeah, I just wanted to come on and chat about that, and let's all just be happy for each other, And if you really want something, work hard at it. Remember, nothing is free. We buy this stuff, So just be happy for people. And I don't know, I just wish this community would be more together than it is. But anyway, guys, that is pretty much all. And look at my sweet girl. I love her. But all right, guys, I love you guys. I hope nobody takes offense to this. I just wanted to chat about it and wanted to put the message across. Be happy for others and do for others. And maybe things, you know, if stuff's not going right in your life, maybe make some changes in your own life, and then good things will start happening to you. You know, it's a circle. I truly feel like it's a circle. All right, love you guys. Bye.